about to leave, already packing, come with me, I'm not really asking.
Hey fam, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome back to another video. Today I'm doing my first impression slash tutorial on this look here actually. We're going to be trying out the new Smashbox and Vlada collaboration. It's a complete rose gold themed collection. It is beautiful. This picture here is very reminiscent of all the products, and I have almost everything here. I have all of the highlighters and the blush products. I have these beautiful little liquid highlighters. This collection has a ton of stuff, so we're going to be trying it out today. I'm really excited about this video. So if you guys want to hear my thoughts and see how these products work in action, just keep on watching. Alright, so let's start with the face for today. I normally start with the eyes, but today I just feel like starting with the face. As you can see behind me, I'm going to use a whole lot of the Vlada, pretty much all the Vlada and Smashbox collection, but I'm going to use some other things too because the collection didn't have like concealers and powders and things like that. So first, to prep the skin, we're going to use something that comes in the Smashbox and Vlada collaboration. This is the primer that comes in this collection. It is so beautiful, this packaging. This is the Petal Metal Primer, and it costs $39, which is the standard price for the Smashbox primer. So I'm excited to see, is it going to be glowy? Like, what is the deal? Get some on my fingers here. Oh, it's tinted. Go ahead and place that on the skin. It definitely has a rosy tint to it and some sheen. Wowza, look at that. I love the glow though. I would be curious to see this actually as a highlighter on someone with a deeper skin tone. I'm sure you can tell it's just a little too deep for my skin tone. So if you're anywhere near me, light to light medium skin tone, it might add a little bit of pigment to your skin, but we're gonna go ahead and top some foundation on it. So I'm using a brand new foundation today, and I've been waiting to try this. I am so excited. It's the Makeup Revolution foundation. It's the Fast Base Stick Foundation. Looks like this. It's obviously in a stick form. I'm going to be using the shade number 2. Now there is a huge color selection in this foundation, which I think is awesome. I'm excited to see what you guys think of it. Oh, looks like this may have been a little too light for me. If it is, I'll go ahead and top on another color, but let's just blend this out and see how it goes. Yeah, it looks like it might be a little too light. So far, I would say it's light to medium coverage. I'm probably going to layer one other one on top of it, the next shade up, to see if that kind of fits my skin a little bit better. It's not like horribly light. It's not too far off, but I think I could definitely use a little bit of a deeper shade. Wow, I love this foundation. The coverage is flawless, but yet I can still see a few freckles and just like little skin colorings that I have through the foundation, but yet it has covered my acne scars. I love this glowy primer. I can't believe that it's still showing through so powerfully through the foundation. I think that is so amazing. All right, so I'm going to apply my concealer. I'm not using anything new in this video. I'm just going to use my Benefit Boiing, and I'm going to layer it with my Makeup Revolution concealer. But because they're not new and you've seen me use them 1,000 times, I'm going to put that on really quickly, and then I'll be back to move on to the rest of the face. Okay, so I have finished the face. I did a little bit of contouring, concealer, powder, all that. Now let's move on to the rest of this Smashbox collection. It is so beautiful. I'm sure you guys have seen it by now. So this is the Petal Metal eyeshadow palette, and this is $29, and it's very neutral, but it is very metal. I think there's actually only 2 matte shadows in here, this one, and the rest are all a metallic shadow. So I'm excited to try this. I first want to start by prepping my lid with this shade here, the matte one. I'm gonna start off in the, oh yeah, wow. I thought that was gonna be a little bit lighter. I'm glad I started in the crease. I was thinking I could bring this to my brow bone, but I don't think so. It's a little too deep. Blend it all around. I'll be honest, this is more pigmented than I was expecting. Smashbox shadows are just a little iffy for me sometimes. I either love them or I hate them. But it seems like every one of their newer palettes and like their new trios that came out, I really like. I think they've really improved their formula throughout the years. From there, I'm going to take a little bit of this light frosty highlighter shade right on the inner corner. I'm really impressed I didn't have to wet my brush to get that amount of glow. Love the pinky tone. Oh, you guys, this palette, I'll be honest, again, I was not expecting a lot from the palette. I thought all the other products looked really pretty, but the palette was probably what I was least excited about. And I'm so happy I'm trying it because I was wrong. It is gorgeous. While we have this blending brush in our hands, I'm going to jump into the deeper brown and add that to the outer corner here. I don't want to go too deep today, so I'm going to keep that a little bit lighter, but just to kind of give us that dimension. Working in here. I've been using this same E40 brush for the whole look so far. This brush is from Sigma if you wanted to check it out. I'll link it down below. I do have an affiliate code, so I will earn commission off of that. but it gets you guys 10% off of your purchase. And I always list what brushes I use in the bottom box, in case you're curious. But oh my gosh, these colors are melting together so beautifully. Wowza. Talk about beautiful. Okay, I want to take a flat shader brush. We will use my Sigma E54 brush, and I'm going to spritz it with a little bit of setting spray. And just so you guys know, I always dab on the back of my hand. I kind of like wring out the excess spray. I had someone leave a comment on my video saying that when she wets her brushes and then goes into the shadow palette, it kind of ruins her shadow palette. I really never have that problem because I do drain the most of that moisture out of the brush. I just want a little bit. So I think I really want to go into this shade. It's a little bit of like a plummy. And I'm going to take that all over that lid underneath our crease. I am so excited about this palette. I did not think I was going to love it as much as I do. I mean, meow. Look at that lid. This has taken my breath away. I have no words. This is such a pretty eyeshadow palette. It is worth every single penny. I'm going to go back into this light shade that we were using earlier and just work that underneath our brow bone, or on our brow bone, underneath our eyebrow for our highlight. Just kind of patting it in there. I will wear this look every day, I guarantee you, for the next few months. Anything I do, this is the look that I'm wearing. I love how rosy it is, yet neutral, and it's smoky, but it's more romantic. It's not shocking and striking. It's such a romantic eyeliner. So from here, they have two eyeliners, liquid liners. They're actually really, really cool. There's the Petal Metal Liquid Eyeliner in the shade 24 Karat Rose, which looks like this. Just exactly what it sounds like, a beautiful rose gold liquid liner. Then they have Black Rose, which is a black liquid liner. I know it's going to be hard to see, but it actually has little gold flakes and pink flakes, like rose gold flakes, in the liquid liner itself. Ugh, it is beautiful, and I think we're going to have to use both because it's so pretty. Let's start with the rose gold one, and I'm going to do the pretty typical thing a lot of people do with these different colored liquid liners, and I'm going to drag it across my crease. So starting kind of from the inner tear duct, I'm going to bring it all around the lid. Just kind of fade it out like that. Super cute. Okay, I'm going to let that dry before I do much else because obviously I don't want it creasing and transferring all over. Okay, I didn't line up perfectly on each eye, I will admit, but I still think it's gorgeous. It'll do for now. Now let's go ahead and use the Black Rose eyeliner. And I'm going to do a pretty standard wing for this. So pretty. I love how I can see the sparkle in it. I love it. It is so glimmery and pretty, but still black, but I love that sparkle showing through. And I don't love a metallic black liquid liner at all. But I think because they use the pink and the gold sparkle, it just makes it unique and beautiful and glam and gorgeous, and I love it. Okay, so I just tightlined my lower lash line with the MAC Cosmetics Feline Eye Kohl pencil. Now we're going to take, again, the Smashbox Vlada palette, and I'm going to take this first shade here, and I'm just going to smudge that into my lower lash line so we can kind of blow that out a bit, get a bit more drama for your mama. Just kidding, my mom, like, literally hates drama. My mom wants nothing to do with my dramas. So just smudging that right there on the edge of our lash line. And I think I'm going to add a bit of the darker one as well, just on the outer half, kind of tie that all together. So right there on the edge, that's where I will blend that in. All right, so now let's just throw on some mascara and some lashes. I'm going to do this off camera because, again, it's nothing new. And then we're going to come back to the most exciting part. I can't wait to try all these beautiful highlighters. We have liquid highlighters, we have powdered highlighters, but they're insane. And we have lip products. So much fun is coming up. Let me get this out of the way and I'll be right back. All right, so I finished my mascara and my lashes. I don't know exactly what these are. They're a pair I've used before and I just reused them today. I believe they are by Huda Beauty. Okay, so I am so excited for this part. I've been dying to try these ever since I got them. These are the Petal Metal Highlighters. There's this one here, which is called Prismatic Petal, and it's actually my favorite. And then you have two other ones here, but look at this packaging. Like, hello, can you even, like, this is the most beautiful packaging I've ever seen in my entire life. So Petal Metal looks like this. It is magical. I'm not even sure my camera will pick up on what it looks like. It looks so duochromy and mesmerizingly beautiful. We're definitely going to use that one. And then the two others, this one here is called Rosmatic. So it's, again, more of that rosy tone. So, so beautiful. I can't even get over it. And then we have Gilded Rose, which is more of a light gold with a little rosy duochrome in there. I don't know if my camera's picking up on it, but it's gorgeous. So I absolutely have to try this one. I'm imagining it's going to be more of like a blush on me, a blushy highlighter. Again, this is Prismatic Petal. and I don't even want to touch it because it's so beautiful, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take it with my F55 Duo Fiber brush. Oh, more's coming up than I thought it would. I actually thought it'd be more sheer. I'm just gonna go ahead and start placing that on. Oh, do you see that? It is like a hot pinky glow. Oh, it's mesmerizing. I can't believe how much I love this. I mean, I can believe it. I just can't believe this exists. It's so beautiful. It is very clearly not an everyday wear type of color because of that hot pink duochrominess. I'm actually probably gonna be a little embarrassed when I have to go to the FedEx store after this. I just can't get over it. And I now want to try the Gilded Rose as highlighter. I'm gonna take that with my tapered blending E40 brush and just add that to the nose. I like to do the tip of my nose and then down the bridge. This one is much more normal. I see a little bit of rosy in there, but it's definitely more gold. I'm gonna add some in here as well. And on the Cupid's bow, so glowy, and I like a little on the chin. Just for fun, I might even try to top that on top of the previous one we did. Now they also have these other really cute little highlighters. They're called Metal Shimmer Drops. And you need to shake them up or else they look like this. They just look kind of clear. And then they look like this, super metally. So we have rose glitz and we have gold glitz. I think I want to take some of the rose glitz on the eyelid actually. I would do it with my finger, but I know I'm just going to mess something up. So I'm going to take some with a little concealer brush here on the inner half of that shadow look. I should have done this previously, but I kind of didn't think about it. That is beautiful. Do you see? Of course you do. It's amazing. Oh my gosh. That is amazing. I think that adds such a pretty little touch and it's super easy to throw on. I love the glow it gives. This collection is the best thing I've seen in a long time. Okay, so for the lips, they have a bunch of pretty liquid lip colors you can see here. They're all very metallic, very metal. So I'm first going to take the Always On Petal Metal Liquid Lipstick in the shade In Bloom. Super pretty, but I want to lighten that up a bit. So I'm going to take the Smashbox Petal Metal Be Legendary. Oh, another liquid lipstick. Wow. Oh, wow. Right in the center. That is super metal. I'm not a metal lip person, but I like it. It's fun. This will probably be the thing I use from the collection the least. And lastly, of course, let's do a little spray. This is the Petal Metal Shimmer Spray. So I'm nervous about the shimmer spray because we're already quite shimmery. And I gotta go to the FedEx store after this. But let's give it a go. Here we go. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, it smells so good. Okay, that did definitely add some shimmer, but it also kind of added these little, like, they look like paint spots. Like little paint spots. I don't know if I love that all that much. I would skip that spray probably. I don't really like how that looked. That I would probably skip on. It seems like a bit of a mess, but everything else I really, really loved. So let me know what you guys are going to be picking up from this collection. I will, of course, link everything I used today in the bottom box down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this little first impression / tutorial. I love the look, all in all. I think that spray kind of ruined it a bit, I won't lie. But other than that, I really love the look, and it's a super fun, beautiful collection. I don't think you'd regret checking it out at all. I love you guys so much, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye!